Steeped in sophistication, romance, style, and history, there is something about Paris that keeps tourists coming back every time. This is Katie from Creative Travel Guide, and today we are sharing the things to know before you go to Paris. Looking for more travel tips? Make sure to hit subscribe and ring that notification bell. So firstly, let's look at the best time to visit Paris. Now, Paris is one of the most popular cities in the world, so making sure you visit the City of Love when everyone else isn't visiting it is important. Early December, January and February is cooler in Paris, but there are a lot less crowds. April to June and October to November are also good times to visit, and the weather is a little warmer. Try your best to avoid visiting during the school holidays, particularly the summer, Easter or October half term. No one loves Paris when they have to wait for 4 hours in a queue. So now let's talk about the typical prices in Paris. Europe is always going to be an expensive place to visit, and Paris is no different. Dorm beds will cost you between 25 to 45 euros, or private rooms will cost around 90 euros a night. You can get yourself a mid-range room for around 120 to 160 euros a night, or a more luxurious room for at least $200 a night. However, transport in Paris is a little more affordable. Bicycles are available to rent from €1.70 for a day and €8 for 7 days. Visit during the warmer months to take advantage of the Baterbus ferry. This costs €16 for a one-day pass or €19 for 2 consecutive days. Food and drink can be expensive in Paris, especially if you go to a Parisian restaurant. Even for just 2 alcoholic drinks, you can expect to pay around €20. Our best advice is to visit 1 or 2 really nice cafes during your time, and then try and stick to local supermarkets or small bakeries if you are visiting on a budget. So on that note, let's talk about ways to save money in Paris. So like we said, public transport is a great way to get around Paris. You can take a train or a bus from the airport and use the extensive subway system in Paris to get around the city. If you plan on getting the train around Paris a lot, you can save some money by getting a 10-pack of tickets. To save money on accommodation in Paris, make sure you stick to hostels. You can get some great prices if you book early. Also, the hostel bars are much more affordable than Paris bars and cafes, so if you are looking for a night out drinking, then enjoy the bars at the hostels. Also, take advantage of the free sites in Paris and the free admission days. So the first Sunday of each month from October to March, you can visit the Louvre for free. If you plan on seeing lots of different attractions in the city, you can also get the Paris Pass. This lasts for 2 days and includes lots of different attractions, museums and monuments. Also, don't forget to take a free walking tour. Paris has lots of free walking tours to check out. Check out Paris Greeters, free walking tours in Paris.com and New Europe walking tours. We'll leave all of those links in the description below. So now let's talk about how to get to Paris. Of course, you can fly into Paris with every major airline flying through one of Paris's 3 airports. However, if you are travelling on a budget, you can get a Megabus or National Express bus for cheap rates from London. One of the best things about travelling around Europe is the trains. So Paris connects to many different destinations in Europe via the train, including places like London, Brussels, Munich and Switzerland. So now for my favourite part, things to do in Paris. So of course you cannot visit Paris without visiting the Eiffel Tower. This is an iconic landmark in the world and we definitely recommend heading here early, getting into that queue, waiting for however long you have to wait for, and experiencing the Eiffel Tower during your trip. Of course, art lovers should head to the Louvre. We also recommend heading to the Notre Dame Cathedral. This is absolutely beautiful, especially if they have a service whilst you're there. Many people will enjoy the Champs-Élysées and Arc de Triomphe, and whilst you are at the Arc de Triomphe, try to make sure that you schedule a time that you can go inside it. You can actually enter the Arc de Triomphe, go up the stairs and see the views of Paris from the top of the monument. We have a full list of the best things to do in Paris over on our website Creative Travel Guide. We will leave the link in the description below. We highly recommend you check it out. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give us a thumbs up and hit subscribe. We hope you have a fantastic time in Paris. Let us know what you are most looking forward to in the comments below. Take care, guys, stay safe, and until next time, stay creative.